In a previous video, I showed you the newest addition to my collection of G-scale model trains. It's a model of a GE-8 locomotive in the Santa Fe Warbonnet color scheme. Now this is very similar to another train in my collection, the Santa Fe Super Chief, which was hugely popular back in the 1940s and 1950s. If you've watched some of the other model train videos on my YouTube channel, I'm sure you've seen this train. It's one of my favorites, so it makes it into a lot of my train videos. Making my latest video was a bit traumatic. When I first set up the layout and before I started filming, there was a really bad train crash out on this elevated section of track on my side yard. My Amtrak train crashed into the Coca-Cola train, and the Amtrak locomotive ended up falling off the tracks and onto the cement below. I didn't get any video of it. I was just testing the layout at the time, and I hadn't started shooting video yet. And later, I damaged my Santa Fe Super Chief locomotive in another crash, also not captured on video. You can see the horn suffered some nasty damage in the crash. The other horn actually broke completely off, but I superglued it back on. Luckily, there were no crashes involving the new locomotive. That would have been really bad to damage it on the very first day I ran it. I've been waiting for this locomotive for more than a year. It was actually on the cover of the 2017 MTH catalog. But as far as I know, it was vaporware for all of 2017 and most of 2018. I don't think they actually made it onto the market until September of 2018. That was the first time I ever actually saw one for sale. Manufacturer's suggested retail price, $750. I was able to get mine, including shipping, for $618. G-scale trains are expensive, that's for sure. This is not a hobby that I would recommend for anyone on a tight budget. Overall, that video featuring my new Santa Fe locomotive turned out pretty well, but since it was shot almost entirely with a GoPro Hero6, the sound kind of sucks. I'm really excited about the new GoPro that's just recently been announced, the Hero7 Black. They say it records better sound than the previous model, and apparently the in-camera stabilization is pretty incredible. I've got one on order, so I'll definitely be putting that to the test in my future videos. If you've watched a lot of my model train videos from the last year or two, and if you've got a really sharp eye for detail, you may have noticed a little detail in my latest video. In past videos, when the trains have traveled through our little dining room, there's always been a dog crate sitting in the corner. In fact, in a few of the videos, you may have seen our Cocker Spaniel, Morgan, sitting there in her crate as the trains go by. But in my latest train video, when the trains went through the dining room, notice that the dog crate was gone. I'm afraid there's bad news to pass along. Morgan, our Cocker Spaniel, who was 16 years old, passed away recently. You might not know that for 15 years, my wife and I bred Cocker Spaniels as our hobby. Morgan was the daughter of one of our all-time favorite Cockers, and we were there when she was born 16 years ago in a little structure we called our puppy palace. And for 16 years, we spent just about every day with Morgan, except when we went on vacation, and then we dropped her off with our friend Gail and her Cocker, Reese. Anyway, Morgan made it into a few of my model train videos over the years, and I didn't want to let her passing go by without a mention of it here on my channel. I'm Jim Zim, ready for a little vacation right about now, that's for sure. Our next vacation will be at an all-inclusive resort in Cancun, and you can bet that there'll be some video of that coming up here on my YouTube channel eventually. If you liked this video, please do me a favor and hit the thumbs up button. That tells YouTube that it's a good video that they should recommend to other people. And subscribe to my channel if you don't want to miss the upcoming video from Cancun or any model train videos.